Who doesn't love a giant bowl of pasta when you're out on the town? So how about trying to make that restaurant-style dish at home? We are very excited to be making a pasta dish alongside NoRTH's executive chef, Nathan Deters. And chef, what are we making today?
Today we're going to be making a Strozzapretti pasta with a little sauteed shrimp and a basil pesto.
Strozza what?
Strozzapretti, it's an Italian spiral noodle.
Okay, got it. Okay, so where do we start? What's our first step?
We're going to start with a nice hot saute pan.
Okay.
Going to start with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
I love it.
Throw in a little shaved garlic.
And you know that shrimp is my absolute favorite. So did you plan that? Or
I did not plan that, but
all right.
Happy coincidence.
Okay, what I want to know is what is the secret to cooking pasta just right so that it's got a little al dente but not, you know.
The secret's just keeping an eye on it and tasting it over and over and over. Because you don't want to overcook it, but you don't want to undercook it either.
Fire! Fire!
Oop, that shouldn't have happened. The joys of live TV. So now that the garlic's all going, we're going to go ahead and throw the shrimp in.
Scrimps. Now, is this dish on your menu?
Yes, it is. It is on our menu.
Is it one of your more popular dishes?
Actually, it is.
All right.
So I already made a pesto sauce ahead of time, but that's just basically a combination of toasted pine nuts, some fresh basil, a little bit of grana padano cheese, which is similar to Parmesan, a little bit of lemon zest, and a little bit of oil, and you just throw that in the blender, and it makes this beautiful bright green sauce.
And I love that you were very generous and gave us the recipe, which we're going to have later on our website, kclive.tv, so people can make this at home. So, yeah.
So now that the shrimp's starting to cook, we're going to go ahead and throw the pasta in.
For those folks who haven't been out to NoRTH, tell me a little bit about your restaurant.
We're based off of northern Italian cuisine. Everything's made from scratch in-house. Every morning one of us chefs is out there rolling out pasta and cutting pasta fresh to order.
Nice.
I mean, we have quite the menu. It covers everything from steaks to chicken to shrimp and vegetarian, so we've got a little bit of something for everybody.
What is your favorite dish on the menu, chef?
My favorite is the prosciutto wrapped chicken. It's stuffed with smoked mozzarella and then served with a reduced chicken jus and crispy potatoes.
Okay, what'd you just put in there? Just a little...
I just added a little bit of pasta water. It's going to help thicken the sauce as we bring it up.
Okay, now
Add
what?
a little splash of lemon juice.
Yum. Do I see some capers hiding over there? What is
There
that?
are some fried capers. We'll use that as a garnish. We're going to add the pesto.
Now, do you crazy kids have any specials going on over there at NoRTH?
Every Wednesday we have our Wine Wednesdays, which is all bottles and glasses half price. Sundays we also feature our happy hour all day, and that also includes a happy hour food menu as well as the beverages, the same half price bottles and glasses of wine. So we're going to toss this. Add a little bit of salt.
I know.
Delicious.
I know, you came in, that was perfect timing for you. Have you ever heard of, I've never heard of Strozzapretti?
Strozzapretti. It looks great, and I love that it's green. And you usually don't think of, pasta as being green, but any with like great pesto. And you said pine nuts? There's pine nuts in there?
Toasted pine nuts, yes.
Toasted pine nuts.
And some capers too, and awesome.
Delicious.
So we're going to add a little grated Parmesan.
Here's a fork for you, dear.
Thank you.
Some of the crispy fried capers. And then some toasted pine nuts.
Oh, chef, that looks
Delicious.
amazing. Yes, please. Let's try my scrimps. How is it to die for?
Now, we'll have the recipe for NoRTH's Strozzapretti on our website, kclive.tv, later this afternoon.
Try saying that 5 times fast. Strozzapretti.
And this is something that would be fun to make with the kids because it's green.
Yeah, absolutely. Kids would love it.
And it's delicious. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Coming up tomorrow, we'll check in with the local mom.